there. Just doing some random questing, and I thought this would be interesting. Wanted to get it recorded.
How may I aid you?
Poor Thaltrak. We were planning on moving in with my mother and father in the hinterlands after our tours were over, and now those plans are ruined. My whole platoon was captured, Zenrai. All were slain except me. Their leader, Crom Groll, wanted to save me for some sort of ritual. I was chained to this altar and brutalized by the beast. My physical being ceased functioning after an hour of this torture. The beast then ripped my wedding nose ring off of my face and stuck it on his finger. I had never seen such savagery. Find Crom Groll and kill him. Take my ring back to Thaltrak. Okay. Dreadmole Rock. Various caves and mines. I mean, he's not in here, I guess. No. Alright, just checking. Not that many caves over here as far as I recall. Let me check. Okay, we just checked that one. So there's one that way and one down at the very bottom. It's probably the one at the bottom. We'll find out. Alright, someone just came through here. Glow star, what? Oh, it's a wand. Kind of a cool looking wand. Like that ogre's head is inside a cave. It's inside the stone. Ah, come on. Cinderfall Band. Alright. Okay, not that way. No. I thought that was like a secret. That would have been cool. Alright, he's not on this side. Maybe he's up there. Probably. Hopefully he's not in the other cave. Oh, there's not much hope of getting up there for me, is there? Maybe. Nope. Nope. Oh. Spoke too soon. Where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe someone just killed him recently and I have to wait for a respawn. I'm not sure. Or he's in the other cave, which is the frontmost entrance. Or rather, the backmost entrance. I guess it depends on which direction you're coming from. Alright, let's check that there isn't some secret extra stuff at the top of this water river thing. No. Nope, don't see this particular ogre here, so we'll do one final pass through where the... Oh, did he just spawn? Maybe. Oh yeah, there he is. That's him. Good thing I waited. Right. No need to be shy. Let's just use up all our... well, whatever. Inventory is full. Of course it is. Hey, PCA. How you doing? I have a question. People who are maybe more aware of all the transport options in Turtle WoW. Does Thunder Bluff really only have one Zeppelin and it only goes to Orgrimmar? Otherwise I have to go over to Thunder Bluff and check. Which I might do anyways, but... everyone so far has said it's Orgrimmar, Thunder Bluff, Orgrimmar, and that's it. There's no Thunder Bluff, Grumgall, Thunder Bluff, Undercity or anything. Which is weird. I think that's weird. But maybe that's just how it was in Classic. And so it's carried over. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright. I think that's both of the Burning Steps quests. Unless... alright, no. That is Blackrock Depths. Also Blackrock Depths. I still like the Orgrimmar Barrens TB walk in Classic. Or reverse. Yeah, I guess you don't have to do that anymore. Though because there's a waypoint between them, you still have to do it at least once, so maybe it's okay. But I guess you can decide if you come at it from the Orgrimmar side or the Thunderbluff side. Testaments of True Love. Oh, right. 4 Dukes. I'm never gonna get that done, am I? Intact Power Core. Aldemon. Okay, no. Let abandon that. Abandon that. So I did some farming offline, but most of it was on my warrior alt to get ingredients for Elixir of the Mongoose and things. Festival March. If you have the Zeppelin, you don't need the waypoint. Well, you might need the Zeppelin because you want to get other flight points, and if you don't have the connecting flight point, you can't do anything. You can't get there. So at some point you have to make that journey. I'll admit that it does prevent you from doing it when it's the most exciting journey. Because you might die. But at some point you do have to do that. You can't just skip a flight point, because some of the flight points won't function forever after. Like if you wanted to go from Orgrimmar to Gajestan or whatnot, you have to have Ratchet, or it won't work. And if you want to go from what is it? I don't know. I'd have to look, but there's several flight points that just have to have all the points in between, or it won't function. So yeah, since one of my viewers completed the lore keeper quest or whatever it is, I don't know. Anyways, I want to get my quests completed up. I'm trying to get to 1700. So I'm just doing some random quest stuff that I had. I don't even know where to turn these in. Is it in Kargoth? And return it to Theltrak in Kargoth, right? Alright, so machines. Return to me. Hierophant Theodora Molvodanya. I think that's also Kargoth. Let's just go to Kargoth because we have one turn in there. Hopefully the other one's also there. Some of the flight points in Classic were horrible detours. Yes, indeed. Indeed they were. And sometimes still are. Eastern Kingdom Swordwalk, indeed. Alright, so here's what I have on my list. And you can tell me if I'm missing something for Zeppelins. I'll go ahead and share this, I think. So for Zeppelins, there's Orgrimmar to Undercity, Orgrimmar to Gromgall, Orgrimmar to Thunderbluff, Orgrimmar to Kargoth, and then Undercity to Orgrimmar, Undercity to Gromgall, Thunderbluff to Orgrimmar, Gromgall to Orgrimmar, Gromgall to Undercity. And that's all the Zeppelins that I know of. Are there any other Zeppelins in the game? In Turtle WoW specifically? I know several of these are Turtle WoW specific, Turtle WoW only. But when I try to look up stuff, it's unclear, and sometimes I get TBC stuff that isn't in Turtle WoW. So I want to make sure that I get all the correct stuff. Oh, that's not going to work. Can't nudge? I want to write justify. Is there a control key for that? There isn't. Okay, well that's annoying. I don't want to zoom in on this. Can't do it. Oh, you can. There we go. Of all the programs in the world, you would think a word processor would be the snappiest, easiest thing to do, but for some reason Microsoft Word is just a laggy experience. It's like when you let go of keys, it doesn't quickly adjust. There's like a lag delay. If I hold down Control and I scroll wheel, it should zoom in and zoom out. But there's a 50, like a 200 millisecond delay. And because of that, I'm like, I want to I want to zoom. What? There it scrolled when I had control held down. I don't know. Buggy as shit. Fucking. How are they so bad with a word processor? I don't get it. Alright, anyways. Let's get these turn-ins. Yeah, they're both here, okay. That's good. Hey, buddy. She's not okay. We're going to move to the hinterlands. Did she tell you this was going to be her last mission? I don't want it, Zenrai. Keep it. Throw it away. I don't care. The ring means nothing to me now. Not without her. Aww. Here, have this bullshit. Initials. GLA. Take this shard sample to Lotwell Variatus in the camp to the east. Oh, is this the golem quest that I never completed? Might be. Whew. I'm in solo tank rogue form, so I should be able to take on pretty much anything without dying. With all my mitigation available now.
Can I help you?
Coolant heads prevail. I know these markings.
This can't be Argylmach. Argylmach was killed 10 years ago.
That's not a gnome voice, is it?
How can I be sure? I was the one who killed him. He was a despicable dwarf.
Ooh, gnomes killing dwarves.
Hell-bent on twisting my life's work to meet his diabolical needs. It seems that the wicked always find a way to escape justice. If this is Argylmach's handiwork, then he must be destroyed. I will need samplings of his latest creations. With the proper samples, I may be able to stop this uprising. The creations guard Argylmach in Blackrock Depths.
Oh, okay. Find and slay golem, learn Argylmach, blah 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 blah. A 2 gold, 30 silver armor with 2 gold, 65 silver here. I'll do that. I have to go to BRD anyways. Frost oil.
Off and away.
Frost oil. Don't I have frost oil on me? Do I have frost oil on me? I don't have frost oil on me. I do have frost oil in the bank.
Hi, you're a tall one.
A gyrochronotom? What a lazy gnome. Build your own shit. What the fuck? Gyrochronotom. I ain't doing that.
Be seeing you.
Let's open this junk box. So this is soulbound. 6 spirit. I'll take the 65 silver. That needs to go to an auction house. I should hold on to that. Alright, this... I'm just arranging them by who I'm going to send them to. And that needs to go back in the bank.
Zug zug.
How you doing, Sharp now? Do you know of any other Zeppelins than the ones I have listed here? Orgrimmar to Undercity, Orgrimmar to Gromgall, Orgrimmar to Thunderbluff, Orgrimmar to Kargoth. Undercity, Orgrimmar, Undercity, Gromgall, Thunderbluff, Orgrimmar, Gromgall, Orgrimmar, Gromgall, Undercity. As far as I know, that's every Zeppelin point in the game. Alliance has no Zeppelin points. They're all boats, correct? Which is interesting, because that would imply that the goblins have a thing against them. Alright, we'll send to Alosh these for sale. And this to destroy, or disenchant. And to keep us, we send Cinderfall Band and Solid Stone. These two go in the bank, and this we send to Alosh, I think. $21 hours left. With my Cold Rage daggers there, and just hold on to the rune cloth till we get a stack of 20. Anything I could store. I think that we destroy this, and we'll store this for now. There. 16 spaces. It's like a whole backpack. One day I'll be a real boy. Are you creating sentient robots? These fucking gnomes, man. Just can't stop messing with shit that they know they shouldn't be doing that. Wait, was there an Aldemon quest? Bring an intact power core from Aldemon's ancient treasures. Doesn't that mean completing the whole dungeon, though? It is 4 gold. As long as I don't die. Which is a big ask. Ongol Fortress. Alright. Nobody seems to know. I'll leave that alone for now. Is this Aldemon? That's not Aldemon. Shadow Forge. That was a bot. Angor dig site. Huh. Some sort of quest here, I imagine. This feels like Turtle WoW built, because there's all sorts of obstructions to scoot. Just kidding, just kidding. Here we go. It's a level 35 dungeon. I think I should be fine. We'll still stealth through to make it easier on me. So of course we're gonna pick some pockets along the way. More junk box. Probably not worth opening those. I don't have any of the other quests. I probably should have grabbed a bunch of them before I came in here, but I don't remember where they come from. Oh well, it's fine. Civilian hammer toe? What are you doing here? Oh, that flagged me. Great. Alright, everyone who hates me, hunt me down. I'm just kidding. I'll be inside, hold them on in a minute, and you won't be able to. I barely remember this. Let's see how much of this I can skip. I know that you have to kill certain bosses in order to get parts to build something, and then that is what gets you through the last part. Just don't remember the order in which it's done or who the monsters are. And if there's any tricks to killing them. Meaning, like, are they going to summon the whole dungeon on me? Like, that kind of thing. Which might be the case. Remind me of the lore. Is this a Titan or a Titan servitor? Or is this something else entirely? Remains of the Paladin. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll be fine. Quest. Not available to your race? My God. I'm complaining immediately. Alright. We can't do it, so let's throw it away. Hey, that guy's named. Let's throw poisons on her. Oh my god, I almost ran a... I'm gonna run out of instant. Alright. Today I've been having weird lag and have to log out periodically. Not sure what's going on with that. Alright. He is 40. This one might heal him. We might start with him, since he's right next to him, and we'll assuredly aggro. Oh, that's weird. I guess they're stealthed. We'll go like this. Oh, he's a caster too. Great. Oh, they run. Right. Anyways, hey buddy. Okay, let's cakewalk then. Yeah. So, shaft. We got the shaft. It's like the shaft and the headpiece and the crystal or something. Yeah. Let's carry on. Let me check the map though. Ah, we missed something already. Uh-huh. Alright, the lag is becoming more severe as I see. I may have to log out back in to fix it. Huh. Who's the boss here? Oh, this isn't open. Oh, I need to do something to open it? Is that what it is? I have to kill the Lost Vikings? I think I have to kill the Lost Vikings. It certainly seems like I have to kill the Lost Vikings. Alright, fine. Oh, he's immune. I'm surprised their brother didn't come over and start helping them. Well, I got my adrenaline rush up. I'll take out Olaf too. He's the tank. Unfortunate for them that I took out all their DPS first. Battered Viking shield. Precision arrow. Potion of swiftness. These guys are a little loot factory. I'm sad that these don't have improved running speed on them. That would have been Baylog's short bow. It has +3 agility, and it doesn't. Oh, it's soulbound. Never mind. I'll go ahead and get the T-Mogs. Except for this one. Which is too bad. Light armor kits. Oil of Olaf. Increase armor by 50 for 1 hour. Okay. 11.5 damage per second at level 35. That's pretty good. I might throw these on the auction house. Alright, let's send all this to somewhere, because these are all one-off items that I'll never use again. Yeah. Alosh can put that on the market. Kinra can put the Swiftness Potion in her collection. And these are soulbound, so we'll just sell them. Maybe Alosh wants some armor kits. And let's get the T-Mog before we throw these. T-Mog wasn't bad. Wait, what? Oh, that was a mistake. That should have been sent to be... Whatever. No, that one was already bound. Okay, good. And this can be sent to Alosh. Okay. This should give us one of the pieces, I think. Attached to the shaft. Place in the Oldemon map room. Oldemon map room. I found a method to enter the Chamber of Cosmul. Take the medallion and defeat the Trog, Revelosh. Join the medallion in the shaft and the staff. Oh, it just tells you everything. Use the staff in the map room to unlock the door to the Chamber of Cosmul. Okay. I love that they put them in the game, though. That's pretty awesome. This is not the map room, is it? No, this is Dig 2. And I think the boss was the 3 Vikings. If you do the Alliance side of this, I think that that they do some, like, spawning of monsters and you have to defend them or something. I think it's way more interesting as an Alliance side dungeon. What happens if it's a mixed dungeon of Alliance and Horde? Like, then what? Alright. Which one's the map room? Oh, map chamber. Okay. I think when you do the map thing, you have to defend it. So we might have to clear the room just so I don't get overwhelmed. They're all healing each other. Great. Stop it! Oh, no, I didn't do that. Deadly poison. No, thank you. Damn, that lag is actually creeping up. Wow. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna log out and log back in. I don't know what's going on with the lag, but it has fixed it in the past, so I'm gonna try that, see what happens. Derp. And all of you can think about helping me with this. All right. As far as I know, there's only the tram that goes from Stormwind to Ironforge. So if that is the case, then there's only 2 options to worry about. So let's get that part done. Trans. Stormwind to Ironforge. Is it one word or is it two? And Ironforge. Stormwind. Stormwind. That's all I know. Now for boats. What do we have? Just want to be consistent with everything else I've done so far. From Stormwind to... is it Aberdeen? I think it's Aberdeen. From Stormwind to... Menethil Harbor? Is that correct? What are the other ones? Is that even correct? Does it go to Menethil Harbor or does it go somewhere else? Or is it just Stormwind to Aberdeen? No, we're missing one here already. Jeez, Dave. From Kargoth to Orgrimmar. There's just that one tram, right? I've never seen another one, so I don't think Stormwind does go to Menethil Harbor. So it's from Aberdeen to back to Stormwind. I think from Aberdeen to... Is it called Teldrassil? From Teldrassil... Oops, I held down shift. We don't want that. From Teldrassil to Aberdeen. From Aberdeen to... What is the Aberdeen boats? Ruttheron Village? No, that's not right. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go to Aberdeen myself, aren't I? And just check it out. I remember it goes somewhere else. I know it does. Turtle WoW transport points. Transport map? Travel guide for TWoW. Here we go. Aha. Menethil Harbor goes to Theramore. In Aberdeen? Okay, Ruttheron Village is Teldrassil. Teldrassil. And Alathalos is the other one. Alathalos, which is the northern part of the Eastern Kingdoms. Aberdeen. Okay, Stormwind to Aberdeen, Aberdeen to Stormwind. Aberdeen to Rathfarron Village. Teldrassil. Sorry, that's Rathfarron Village. Rathfarron Village. Teldrassil. To Aberdeen. Aberdeen to Alathalas, and therefore from Alathalas to Aberdeen. So these are basically alliance. We'll get to that in a minute. And then we have Ratchet to Booty Bay. And of course, from Booty Bay to Ratchet. And then we have there's a small boat on the Forgotten Coast. I think that just like basically no one uses that boat because it's faster to swim. Oh, Sparkwater Port. From Sparkwater Port to Reventusk Village. And from Reventusk Village to Sparkwater Port. Okay. I believe that's it. Storm, there you are. No, that's correct. Menethil Harbor and Thermal Isle. Nope, did I miss that? I did. Let's put it above here. Let's put it under the Stormwind one. From Menethil Harbor to Theramore Isle. Look at that bee. From Theramore Isle to Menethil Harbor. There we go. There. I believe that's it. If you see anything I'm missing, or if you think of one that I'm missing, let me know. Other than, I don't even know what to call that one on the Forgotten Coast. There's like a little tiny boat that goes back and forth on, where is it? Faralos. It just goes from here all the way around to here for some... Or does it go through here? All I know is that you can swim across this faster than the boat will take you. I've never been there because I'm Horde. It's an alliance focused one. It's like a night elf one, but I'll need to do that one too. I just don't know what to call it. I'll have to switch over to Kinra and check it out again. All right, I think that's all of them. If you think of more, let me know. Derp. Back to our regularly scheduled murder. Yeah, let's just speed things up a little bit. Lag is creeping back up, though. Now, these guys are not even elites. And that's why they're dying so easy. I'm like, what the hell? Alright. I guess we'll plug it in. So this scene is from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, I believe. Or was it Raiders of the Lost Ark?
None may steal the secrets of the makers.
None may steal the secrets of the makers. What are you gonna do about it? Bracers of power. Meat cleaver. Huh. I guess I already had that one. Yeah, sure. You did your best to stop me, but I'm just gonna move on through. Wait, it's an empty room. What is this bullshit? That's it? Oh, come on. Now what? I guess we just keep going down the hall. Maybe this wasn't even... Maybe this was just for that boss fight? Yeah, it seems like it. Alright, well, moving on then. Ew, bats. And just avoid these. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, that's a mess. I don't want to touch that. Isn't there one that like summons a bunch of stuff? I don't have any AoE on me. That might be rough. Durian. Food crate. Oh. Large mithril bound chest. Locked. What do you think? Yeah. That's it? Yeah. Oh, you can't get back that. Oh, shit. Yes, you can. Alright, I just went through that wall. Rogue tricks. That's not a boss, was it? No. Earthen rock smasher. You guys have pockets? Ooh, sturdy. No pockets. So these are the earthen. These are the original form of the dwarves. Which is interesting. Kind of begs the question, like, why did the curse of flesh not affect these guys, huh? What's that about? You think I can get this without aggroing? I'm pretty sure he would see me. I might have such a level advantage that he won't bother, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's my level. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this at a lower level. Or an appropriate level. It's purely because he's gray. So sturdy lockboxes are definitely worth getting. As they have a chance to open up oh shit. Uh-oh. Alright, well, whatever. Sturdy lockboxes have a chance to open up the fire resist dagger, which can get you a reasonable amount on the auction house. And I need to send one to Kinra for a fire resist suit anyways. Yep, we went full circle there, didn't we? Is there a boss fight there? What about this? Let's go see what this boss is. Or did I already do it? No, I must not have. Relic Hunter. Obsidian Sentinel. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try to kill this and then we'll... Maybe I don't need to. Alright. I can feel the lag. Alright, send this to... Oh, Alosh? I think we send this to Keeps. This can just be sold. As can this, as can this. Finds an equipped Alosh. Alright, carrying on. What? Wait a minute. Oh. Is this like an alternate entrance? Well, who's the boss here? Is it this guy? No pockets. Not immune to stun. Probably not a boss. Oh, look at that. Not a boss, as far as I can tell. Weird. These guys don't seem like bosses either, so I don't know. Oh, don't heal. These guys did more damage than all the other stuff so far, huh? Drop more loot too. Weird. Oh, he saw me. Bastard. I'm just guessing he was the boss and he just doesn't have great loot or something. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Alright, let's go to the temple hall. Let's go to the temple hall and see what's over there. Or did we already try to do that? This way. No, we did go through here. This is terrible craftsmanship, by the way. I mean, just think about it. You put a pillar in front of the stairs. Who does that? Alright, whatever. Is this a boss? He's stunnable, so no. Or maybe. I'm being destroyed by this wind. Oh. Okay, that was certainly some kind of boss. No, oh, okay. 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 Jeez. Ouch. Let's bandage. Bandage up. Still got to be aware of mechanics, huh? Dang. Alright, moving along, moving along. Pick some pockets. I should just grab the cheese. Don't step on the fire. Now we're back in the Scorpion Pit. How'd that happen? Or it's a different one. This is a different pit. Okay. It looks like off to the left here there's a boss fight. Shadow Forge. I wish you could get their glowing eye patch. You see that? You've got a little eye patch that glows. I like that. Galgan Firehammer. Here's our guy. Empty hiss. Is he stunnable? Weird. Not taking too much damage, so I should be okay. Yeah, no problem. Ember Scale Cape. Let's see here. Crag Fists of the Bear. +5 defense, plate, 11 stamina, 11 strength. That's not a bad weapon for level 40. Ember Scale Cape. Looks like trash. I'll take the T-Mog anyways. Just for the completionist in me. Alright, that wasn't a door like I thought it was. Soulbound and Soulbound. These can all be sent off now. And we'll send all this junk to be disenchanted. Elosh, enjoy. So I haven't seen the thing for the quest yet. Hopefully that... I guess it'll be at the end, but... I thought that the staff thing was the last thing you do, but it's just one boss. Alright, 1 and 2. So there's only 2 more bosses left. And then we'll be done. Let me just double check the quest. An intact power core from Aldemon's ancient treasures. Ancient treasures. Could be anything. Did we not do this already? No? Oh, it looks similar, but it's different. These are bigger guys. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want your 3 silver that badly anyways. Grimlock. Oh boy. Alright. We'll just use evasion, and maybe we'll start with this guy. This thing looks like it tried to stun me, so I'm gonna kill that next. This guy's wailing on me, so you go next, and now Grimlock. He was a caster, and basically I was resisting everything anyways, because I'm so high level compared to him. Okay. Grimlock's charge, a polearm. Always exciting for a rogue to get a polearm. Let's skin his pet for maximum insult to injury. No, I didn't see any key or anything, so... Meh. Well, The one good thing about two-handed weapons is that they always sell for like a couple gold. Generally speaking. Alright, one more and we're done. Hopefully the last place is where the intact power thing is. Go to the left side. Geomancers, brawlers. I don't think I pickpocketed these guys yet. Ooh, nice. Remember, every sturdy lockbox is a chance at an epic. Of course, every kill is too. By that rationale, I should be mowing through this whole thing. I don't know. Doesn't feel very roguelike to do. Ah. I remember some sequence where you have to like defend a doorway and like there's waves that come at you. Am I misremembering something? Or is it, or maybe this is it. Oh, this is it. Alright. And we do have to clear this room, don't we? Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and alter the keepers. I'm gonna go ahead and pickpocket everything first. Actually, I don't think these groups aggro each other. They definitely aggro around them, though. So we could probably start killing here. Because we want to do this with Blade Flurry up. And this way we get most of our... Ow. Okay, these are actually a little bit more serious than I thought. Maybe I should not have started with the elite with the most armor. I think I won't make that mistake again. I sound better? Yeah, well, I'm a little worried because I finished the medication yesterday. Or I had the last dose yesterday. And I still feel like it's lingering. And I still have a little bit of a fever and everything. But I went ahead and started my probiotic. And then tomorrow, if I'm feeling worse again, then I'm going to have to go to the doctor and say, look, it's definitely resistant. So we need to do something different. Like, it can't be an amoxicillin-based one. It has to be something else. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. That will actually tell us the most. Because I definitely feel better than yesterday. But I'm also now not on any medication. No more antibiotic. And I still feel a lingering sickness, and that's usually not the case. Usually you feel 100% before you finish the antibiotic. And in this case, that's not what's happening, so... not good. Camera. Pretty sure I already... Yeah, I do have that, but whatever. How you doing, AF? Let's actually leave this in the inventory until I fill it up. Good. So, all the crap. No, not the deep rock salt. Keep that. Since agony, dust, keep blinding powder too. All right, let's go to. Oh, he didn't even aggro. All right, well. That one pill stolen is crucial. I did get a replacement for it. I checked in it, and the stuff my daughter is on is basically the exact same stuff, but under a different brand name. So I took one of hers. The ingredients are exactly the same. It's exactly the same dosage. So in the end, it seems fine. But so that I did get the last dose, but it may not, still may not have been enough because I have had resistant bacteria in the past. I'm gonna try cleaning from this end and see how many of them aggro. Okay, interesting. I don't want to lose the blade flurry. Oh, he just like ate shit. Okay. I think that worked out better. He seems to be the only one doing real damage to me anyways, so... Yeah. What is he doing to me? He's just hitting me for like 100, 200. Afflicted by ground tremor. I didn't catch what that buff was. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and main hand poison and offhand corrosive. And we'll go take out the last group. But as I recall, this is like a endurance trial, so... And I've already... That's interesting, only 2 of them aggroed. I'm pretty sure I'll get all 3 here. We'll start with the stone carver. I've already picked their pockets, so... I don't want to waste the blade flurry. Okay. We'll do a final cleaning of the inventory. I already did it. But yeah, you can... There's still phlegm and stuff, so... Who knows? Alosh. Alosh can sell my extra blinding powder. And these potions. Is this even worth? Okay, yeah, it is. And, you know what? Oops. I can just put this in my bank. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do the thing. Can I survive? Isn't this a thing where one person has to do the channeling and the rest of them have to fight the monsters? Or do you need multiple people to channel this? I think I saw a name. That's the red of a name. Yeah, I just moved away. Is this impossible with one person? Oh, man. It is. Shit. Alright. There's no way for me to do this alone then. So I can never finish this quest then. Unless I bring in a group of people. Arrgh. Maybe I can trick it. Is it moving? Wait. It's only an afterburn from illness. They are pretty much fine on your own. I'd recommend you take 2 more days of amoxicillin for the full cycle, but since you had that resistance, it'd be wise to ask for another prescription. Yeah, I don't know. I could get it, but I also don't want to... I don't think that so when I first started having the amoxicillin, it was specifically amoxicillin that I was resistant to. So if I go back to get another prescription, it would be a different... I think it would have to be not amoxicillin. It'd have to be a different type of penicillin, something that gets through amoxicillin resistance. So the channeling is going down. Is it going down whether I click or not? Is it moving when I'm not clicking like a madman? It is not. But when I click like crazy, it's moving just a little bit. But none of the monsters are activating or anything. Is it one channel by the whole group and then the scenario activates? Am I cheesing this? I feel like I'm cheesing this. I'm gonna try to cheese this. Now I don't even care how long it takes. Though that's not comfortable, so let me arrange this so it's a little more comfortable. It is definitely moving when I click on it multiple times. I think I'm tricking it into believing there's multiple members of the group clicking on things. You won't trick the pedestal, you need 2 more? Are you sure? That channeling bar is definitely moving. If it completes, it should go off, right? As long as I don't stop. Have you tried? Have you tried this? Have you tried this AF? Have you done what I'm doing right now? Look, it's getting close to the G. I came all this way. I'm not leaving until I get this done. Bringing in 2 more people in here, I don't think is even possible at this stage. I guess I could ask my guild. No, we're cheesing it. God damn it. Cheesing is the way. This is gameplay. I'm playing Click Click Revolution. The Cheddar and Oldemon. No, it won't open. Are you saying you've done this? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that you've actually done this. You brought it all the way down to 0 and it didn't work. That's what I want to hear from you. Because if I don't hear that, I'm going to continue to play Cow Clicker until I get to 0. Out of tenacity and self-interest, I suppose. Will it be worth the carpal tunnel syndrome that this gives me? I don't know. But I'm willing to find out. You did try it? No way, dude. Oh my god. You're as bad as I am. I'm still gonna try it. I don't believe anyone. Is it the faster you click? Does that impact it? Or is it just a certain amount? I'm trying to judge based on the how fast it goes through a letter. Schizo minds work alike. Truth. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is slower clicking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can click a little slower than I was. I don't need to go absolutely apeshit on it. It's about the same speed either way. Okay, that's too slow. It's approximately 3 clicks every 1 second. I'm glad I could entertain you. Are you not entertained? I need to order a snack or something. Out of sheer boredom. Let me see. Something not too bad for me though. Trying to stay healthier while my body continues to fight whatever it is. So I think no. Actually, I'm not even hungry. I just want like a drink. Starbucks? Warcraft 1 would be fun to see. I've seen some streamers try it for the first time. Yeah, I think it's more interesting to watch people who are doing it for the first time though than to watch me do it. That is a really old game though, actually. I don't think I even played that while I worked at Blizzard. I played that when I was a kid. Last time I played, you have to build roads. You have to build fucking roads in Warcraft 1 to build other buildings. I think you could only control, was it 4 units at a time? And then like you had a warlock and he would summon like a giant demon and that was basically the end game. This is just speeding up the core gameplay loop. Normally you have to click for several days to get your upgrade done. So true. It's funny though. So I work with in Web3 stuff for Engines of Fury, which is trying to be like an actually good game in Web3. But periodically I have to play a bunch of Web3 based games, and it is shocking how bad they are. Just absolute basics of game design cast out the window because they don't know any better. And how many of them are finished games that absolutely the gameplay just sucks and they don't care and they just leave it and they're like, oh, it's done. It's a very obvious cash grabs. Look guys, we're almost there. It's like 5% more to go. Jeez, I'm not gonna be able to pick a drink. I'm too indecisive. God, a hot cocoa, actually. Hot cocoa would be great. Yes. Yes, a hot cocoa. Scrolling past all their sugar snacks. Ridiculous. Is it stuck there at the end? Or is it still moving? We'll give it another minute. Brew a black tea? What? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now it does. Now it's like, that's it. That's it. Uh-oh. No, no more clicking. It's just like rejected. I broke. Okay, now I've broken it. I've absolutely broken it. No. God damn it. No. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure if I brought other people in here to try and open the door now, it wouldn't work at all. Maybe it's 3 separate people have to do it, and like I might have broken it in such a way that an individual can get their name checked off the list, but it still needs 2 more. That's probably something along those lines. Ugh. Let's see. If I order a hot cocoa and I don't get something for the kids, I'm gonna get in trouble. So. Three hot cocos. Banned from the altar, indeed. Damn it. Alright. Is there anything else I can try to cheese to get past here? Geometry, maybe. Sometimes, if you get very big, and then do something weird with Noggenfogger. Wait, now I'm like normal size. Alright, well that didn't do anything for me, did it? Okay, fuck. Is there a lip I could get up on the edge of this with? What if? What if? Hear me out. Hear me out. What if I log out and then log back in? Maybe it will reset it partially and it'll still consider one of them checked off, and then I can do it again for another minute. Oh, glue your back to the door, camp, and log in immediately. This might squeeze me through. Okay. I will try that next. That sounds good. Let's see if this is interactive again after out and in. Wait. What? Ah! The doors were open. Oh, I see why that might work. Okay. Not interactive. But now I see... I see the way. I see what you're saying. I want to get dead center, because I believe that will provide the best chance. And we'll slash camp. Now, normally when you slash camp, it'll... sit you down and it moves you back a little bit. Oh, I'm shrinking. Yeah, we'll still try it, and then I have an idea. I see. No. I see. Alright, let me think. Ah. I know one possibility here. It put it okay, well, fuck. Yeah, there's my mailbox. Oh. Unstuck? Oh, that's right. No, but that only works if you're actually stuck, so I would have to find a way to get myself stuck first. And then I could try to unstuck, right? What is the shape of the other room? Also, why does it look like that room is connected to this room? Why are these guys live? Hold on. What is this? What the hell? Is there a secret passage up here? Like what is this indicating here? Interesting. I broke the instance and now subject for GM investigation. Fair enough. I mean, I'm trying to break it. That is literally my goal. Is to get through this without having to involve anyone else. I see that crack in the door too. Slash unstuck. Or what is it? Auto unstuck. I see that there is this curvature here, but I don't think that the collision is any different on the top of the door from the rest. But yeah. All right. So what I'll do is I'll back into the corner now, and we'll slash sit, and we can't drink the potion. We'll cancel the small. And then slash stand. And then we'll drink the giant potion. Because I still have the fire water. And then we will slash camp. you think it moved me any further back into that? I'm not so sure. Not so sure the strategy is good. Oh. Lung butter. And now let's log back in. And I like to hold the back key while I'm doing that, but maybe that's not the best idea. Yeah, that didn't do it. So, let's see. So what unstuck seems to do is to... I was definitely further in the wall before. Alright, well... these guys are fixed-ish. In theory, it's easier to climb up on stuff now, but I don't know that that's going to do me any favors. Unless there's a secret entrance here that, as indicated by the minimap. Black tea with honey. Lemon is pretty nice as well. Yeah, I have some downstairs. I already did some this morning, though. I don't know. I feel like a little hot cocoa. Before I go to bed, I'll probably gargle some honey lemon salt. But my throat is fine, honestly. It's just the lungs. There's still lingering questionable things in the lungs. Alright, doesn't look like... What is this here? Feels like bullshit. That's what it feels like. Alright, there's no vases against the railing, so I couldn't get up on there. Because I was thinking maybe I could hop up on there and then try and unstuck from that position. Alright, let's kill the Winterfall Firewater. And we'll try Noggin Foggers again. Wow, lucky us. And then, what do you think here? What's the order? Was it Firewater Giant Growth, or was it Giant Growth Firewater? We'll go Firewater, Giant Growth. This is our last chance with Giant Growth. And then cancel Noggin Fogger. And then slash camp. Turtle should add some new stuff for rogues to actually do inside and outside the dungeons, like secret doors and shortcuts and traps and preventing summons or something. Yeah, I know. That would be great. I would love to go through the game and just like add a bunch of things like that for each of the classes, actually. There should be like a place where a paladin can like sit and pray and like do something special or get a buff and things like that. Just things that make each class have their own thing to do inside every dungeon. But yeah, they have bigger fish to fry. They're still working on the Kara 40, and that needs to be. Oh. Uh-oh. Did you see what I saw? If you saw what I saw, I think if we do this multiple times, we might be able to sneak through the door. Let's Let's have a go. Let's see what happens. And this time I'll be careful not to move at all. No, it's exactly the same position. I marked her ponytail. And the ponytail was just at the tip there. Damn. So the pushing against the door must have happened when I did the giant growth stuff. And then by moving, it sort of like slowly pushed me back out. So that means that it's the giant growth stuff that I was doing, which means in theory, if you had enough Noggin Fogger elixirs and giant growth and fire waters, you could snake your way through a door. Yeah, no, it's the exact same spot. Yeah, and it just booted me out of that. I'm now further out than I was before. If I sit to camp, it'll be... Yeah, my ponytail's not even in the doorway now. It's definitely the growing and shrinking that has the possibility of getting you through a door then. Good to know. Alright, well... Hey, look, they're broken again. Isn't that weird? Can't attack them, huh? Is there any way to indirectly attack them? God, I really need... I'm gonna have to switch to engineer. I'll lose skinning, but... I don't know, I make a lot of money from skinning, because not everyone has it at the higher levels, and... But then, with engineering, you can do wacky stuff, so... I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I don't have any charges, I don't have any easy throw dynamite. No. I really have nothing. Well, that sucks. Oh, I do have one thing. Let's bring out my dog whistle. Uh-oh. Wow, that's some lag. That's not good. And if your mailbox can go through the door, can your dog go through the door? You know what? I should have grabbed 2 of these. Come here, Yeti. We'll try the Yeti too. Alright. Go, doggy. No. Let's try again with the, So what I was trying to do with the mailbox was have something to jump up onto. So it seems like they fixed it, so you can't do that. Dog can get on there. My bank can get on there, but I can't. Wait. It like caught on the lip and I almost... Oh. Oh. Like the top of it is weirdly triangular now. It's so bizarre. Hmm. I think they don't want people getting up on top of these things anymore. I know people were doing weird shit with it. I'm certainly trying to do weird shit with it right now. Right now, Turtle is a cheapskate easy sandbox with vanilla sand in your shoes. What? I suppose. Hey, we haven't seen Kara 40. I'm excited for it. Come on. Come on. No, you really can't get on top of this anymore. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I've seen other people struggle with it too, so I don't think it's just me. Okay, look, there we go. That seems to be about what you can do. It's like, do I think there's a lip on the, like, I'm pretty sure that the occlusion goes all the way to the ceiling, so I don't think that's gonna get me over something. There, I'm on top of it. No! Wow. Wow. Alright, whatever, fuck. Well, my dog didn't go through, but let's see if I think it summons to your right. There's less door here than over there. Look at that. Okay, that's good to know. No, he didn't go through. He's right at my feet. He almost looks like he did. Bummer. If I log out, I'm pretty sure it'll just disappear. Wait, how did I get on top so easy that time? What the hell? I just walked up onto it. It's almost like there's a little ramp on one side. Or something. Thinking about War 1, 2, 3 now. Love to see you actually play those. Well, the Warcraft 3 playthrough is on my YouTube. You can watch that anytime you want. I already played through the whole game. I already played through Warcraft 3. I played through Warcraft 3 and the Frozen Throne, and I talked about everything I ever did on that game, and every little Easter egg that I could think of, and I even opened up the map editor and showed stuff from it. So, that's done. I ain't doing that again. My hot cocoa's arriving. I'll be right back. War 1 and 2? No, I haven't played those yet. I didn't work on them. I guess I worked on War 2 a little bit, but I wouldn't... There's nothing in the campaign for me. I mean, the theme is that... The theme of the channel is that I generally either play things I work on or analyze things I didn't, that I'm interested in. I'm not that interested in playing Warcraft 1 or 2. That's the God's honest truth. I just don't feel like it. Well, fuck. Alright, I don't know what to do here. That's still broke. No way to aggro these. What if? Hold one, not that one. Oh. Oh, he got mad at that guy. What did that guy do? Like, he's like, fuck you in particular. Okay, what? No! This is bullshit. Alright. I'm kind of hoping something will happen if I do stuff over here. Well, I might die. So there's that. I better drink a potion. I'm definitely dying. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, I'm lagging so much I can't do anything. What is happening? Oh my god. 500 ping. Was it you the whole time? Oh my god. Alright, I thought it might aggro the other room. And like start an encounter, or I don't know what I thought would happen. Alright. Well, I give up. So much for this fucking quest. What gives? What gives with Warcraft 1 and 2? I don't know. Just not interested. I didn't work on them. I played them many, many years ago, but they're really old. So they've got all sorts of, like, archaic GUI and things that are just unfun to deal with. Getting them to run in the first place can be a pain in the ass. I do have them on GOG, but I'm just not super excited to do it. I don't think there's anything for me personally to learn from them, because I already played them and analyzed them and devoured them decades ago and used everything that I learned from them to make Warcraft 3. Like, what would be the point? There's just nothing there for me. So it's like, it would be like stroking nostalgia off. That's basically it. And I don't even have that much fondness for those games because they're not good by modern standards. So what would be the point, really? What's so interesting about it? I don't see the appeal for me or for anyone else, but I mean, clearly it's interesting to you, but I don't understand like what you would expect from me. What commentary would you expect from me? Yeah, this is really outdated, and this is really outdated, and this is how we've changed things, and like you can see how in War 3 we changed from this to that. That might be interesting, I guess. But I think at this point it's also mostly self-explanatory, all that stuff. Like, you can see the evolution yourself. I don't need to explain it to anyone. Point is streaming how rank designer human being traversing through. I don't think that's interesting. I don't think that's interesting at all. Am I wrong? I think a bunch of people might click on it just because it's like, oh, it's Warcraft 2. And like there is some group of people who are just would watch anything that's Warcraft 2, but that is not, that would be trickery in my opinion, because I'm not playing Warcraft 2 long term. Oh, it's good hot chocolate. Yeah, I don't see the appeal. Crap. You know, I was all the way out there to go to Blasted Lands, and then I didn't do that at all. I got sidetracked. I'm like, I've never been to Uldaman. Look, I've got a quest for Uldaman. Let's go do that quest. And yeah, that quest ain't happening. Rip that quest. You watched someone play Warcraft 1 recently and it wasn't fun to watch in your opinion? Yeah, I don't think it is that fun to watch because it's just so outdated at this point. Like I think it's more painful than fun. So if I'm going to Badlands, I think that the Gromgall is actually closer than Kargoth. Am I wrong? Blasted Lands, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm correct. Gromgall would be closer. Alright, let's take the Gromgall boat like I originally was going to. But let me put it this way. If it doesn't appeal to me, I'm not going to have fun doing it, and it's not going to be as enjoyable to watch anyways. So I think it would just be me being frustrated with Warcraft 1, which is a type of content of its own, I'm sure, but not necessarily the kind that I want to create, if we're going to call it content. I think you'd rather watch me play things I enjoy, like World of Warcraft. I think that's the appeal of watching me play World of Warcraft, is that I'm genuinely having a good time doing stupid shit. Even stupid shit in Uldaman. I enjoyed doing the stupid shit in Uldaman. That's fun to me. There are a few people who love to see me suffer. I'm sure you've met them in the chat. Sparkwater. The Sparkwater boat. Wait, I already got that one, didn't I? Sparkwater to Reventusk, Reventusk to Sparkwater. Yeah, I already got it. Free now in the Epic Store. Let's check out the free games. Oh, it's an Apex Loba bundle. Is Apex Legends a game I should play? That's a team shooter, right? And F1 Manager 2024. My interest in that is so low that I might not even click that. I would consider playing Apex Legends. I don't know if a Loba bundle means anything, really. Looks like she's in a cool dress, though. Alright, I'll get the bundle. I think it makes you download the game, though. Scott would be overjoyed. Yeah, maybe. You're not a big shooter fan? Yeah, me neither, really. But I would give it a try just to, like, go through the mechanics and how they do gameplay stuff. That's interesting to me, especially if it's in a genre I'm not super familiar with, which I feel like I'm not super familiar with the team-based shooters. Though, in many cases, I underestimate my knowledge and also overestimate what there is to learn about them these days. Because a lot of them have their roots in other types of games. boy. Apex is trash. Uh-oh. Not a fan. I haven't tried it, so I don't have any sort of for or against anything. I've watched people play the game a few times. It seemed interesting, but it might have just been the dynamic between them on the team rather than the gameplay itself. Wait, maybe I did play Apex. I know they had... Let me double check. GOG will tell me for sure. I think. Go by title. AP. Yeah, I did play it. I played for an hour. I don't remember playing it. It must have been very early on. So I've already tried it, so there wouldn't be much value in doing it again. I must not have learned anything. It must have been like so basic to me. Oh. Yeah, if I don't even remember it, then I literally probably learned nothing and was very disappointed. So I guess I won't bother. So the stuff that's free on the Epic Store, not great this week, unless you're into F1 racing. Or rather, managing F1 racing. I got on the wrong Zeppelin. There's a Gromgal Zeppelin here in Undercity, though, so let's take that. We'll just wait for it to dock. And I think it's the lower one. I don't think I've ever taken the Gromgal one. So yeah, there's two Zeppelins here. This one, which obviously goes to Orgrimmar, and this one, which should go to Gromgal. Perfect. I don't think I've ever gone Undercity Gromgal before. I don't even know where it goes on the map. Do not microwave. Okay. I feel like the timers on these is 60 seconds. That one already left. This one's still waiting. What? This must have a much longer timer then. Or not. No, I guess Undercity arrived first. It's about 60 seconds. Alright, where does this one go? So it passes on this side of Undercity. Oh, it goes up. Oh, shit. Okay, that's interesting. Where are we? Oh, that's the island, the water elementals. Oh, this is closer to the troll island. So if you happen to be in Undercity or have a way to get to Undercity and you wanted to go to Yojamba Island, you might take the Zeppelin instead because you could just jump right out. Interesting. I like how it comes from on high and then lowers down. Nice. What are these? Ginsu sword. Is that crafted? Hmm.
Strength and honor.
Stonard. Let's look that up in the atlas. Where'd my atlas go? Oh. Nah. Some lo-fi. Was hoping for a radio bit. What did I do with the atlas? Did I turn off my atlas or did it break? Hmm. The button seems to have disappeared. Anyways, Ginsu? No? Gin search? There it is. Trash mobs in Uldaman where I just was? No way. Now I have to go back to Uldaman to get this fucking sword. Wait, no, that's a katana. Oh, he had a transmog on it then. What was the transmog? Shit. I mean, my katana is obviously better, but don't want to miss out on one. That said, I'm not going all the way back just for that. All right, let's see. If we're gonna kill in the blasted lands, they'll predominantly be single target, and we should switch to a different build. And that build, I realized I need to modify it a little bit, because it's for ambush basically, and what I noticed, it's not this build, this is the combat build. What I noticed was that there were a few wasted points in it. The problem is I can't compare it. Alright, let's just... So it's this one. So we'll activate this because I know it works, and then let me look and see what it is that I felt was fucked up. Crit and Remorseless, I think, are perfect. It was the weapon expertise that I don't need. Nor do I need the surprise attack. While the surprise attack is nice, the combats don't last long enough to make that matter. So it was 3 points that we could redistribute to anywhere else. We could put it in subtlety, we could put it in assassination. If we were to put it in assassination, where would we put it? It could go on initiative to give me a 100% chance for an additional combo point. Or 3 points in improved eviscerate, which is, I'm thinking that's the best bang for the buck in terms of overall damage. Because typically how it goes is ambush, and on most mobs of this level, the next thing I do is an eviscerate because they're almost dead. And sometimes they survive a 1-point eviscerate. Now, I doubt that they would survive a 2-point eviscerate. Let's check the difference here. 224 to 332, 394 to 502. Very significant difference. Or 5, 10, 15%. 15% of 224. Worst case scenario. 224 times 1.15, 257. So technically speaking, a 2-point eviscerate better. Therefore, it should go into initiative. All right, good to know. So when we respec this, we will, which we can't do for 9 minutes, we will get rid of weapon expertise and surprise attack, and we will move them over into initiative, I believe is the best option. Yeah. Let's try not to forget. All right, switching over to daggers, and let's go kill some shit. We have already prepped 12 scorps and 1 long. I'm pretty sure we had more longs than this. Why was my dragon hissing at me? That's weird. All right, do we already have the quest? Assault of the Scorphawk. Let's grab the quest so we can do it. Oh, I don't have any of my shit up. Alright, great. Let's just casually fight him without... I mean, not that it matters. I like to put riposte over here. This build does have riposte on it. And I need the macro for backstab and sinister strike here. Put that, it's already there. All right, should be good to go. My goal is to get 11, so we need a lot of stuff. I am lagging a lot, a whole lot. Wow. Oh, it's in the red now. Back up to 800. Ooh, something weird's going on. Yeah, we're in the nigh unplayable territory. Very difficult to do skinning efficiently when that's going on. I might have to exit out of the game again. And I think this time I would probably reset my modem, my IP address and everything, just in case someone's tagged my IP and is doing shit to me. which is, you know, not outside the realm of possibility. Oh, for fuck's sake. So weird. Yeah. Now that I'm seeing it in action, I'm 100% sure that the right call is to get the extra point on my ambush, which would then immediately go into a 500 plus damage eviscerate for sure. That lag is out of control. All right, so if I'm going to quit out the game and redo my modem and connection, I will lose my stream. So I'm just gonna farm like I was, and I'll be back to do. Is it tonight? Let me double check. In 4 hours is the joint Nax raid. 9, 10, 11, 12 at midnight. So I'll be back in 4 hours to do Naxxramas. I'm just gonna farm this up for. Oh, you know what? Neat trick now. If you completed making a traveler's tent, you now have it in your general. Meaning you can throw down a tent whenever you want without using any resources at all. So I'm gonna put this on my bar here, because the traveler's tent takes about 5 seconds to build and gives you an instant out. I hope that was fun for you guys, and I'll check you. Hope you'll come back later for Naxxramas in about 4 hours. See you then.
PB alert. The long-awaited moment has come. In universal agreement with the High Goblin Council of Traders, we are shorting shell coin. That's right. Get your shorts in now and dump tomorrow at 3 p.m. The scam's in. The shell coin's been bought. And now we're rolling out our just rewards. Yeah. Just rewards for the goblins. Gobbling up that shell coin gold. Gobble, gobble, gobble that shell coin gold. Yeah.
This has been the Goblin APB Alert. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.